Dr. Emoto, a scientist from Japan, had explored the consciousness of water to see if the molecular structure of water changed with thoughts, intentions, words, and sound. He conducted this experiment by separating the same body of water into different glasses and then proceeded to give one glass positive thoughts and the other glass negative thoughts. And the results were truly fascinating. Upon completion of his experiment, it showed that with the attention of different thought form, the molecules did in fact change the molecule structure. This was done through the process of freezing. Thoughts of positivity, given to the jar marked positive, were beautifully, well-structured, bright and clear. And thoughts of negativity, directed at the negative water jar, were dark in coloration, murky and not formed quite as well. Given that humans are made up of approximately 75% water, as is the Earth, and when you consider that we can have up to 80,000 thoughts per day, this can have detrimental effects if we're using negative thoughts and words. And if we take it a step further, it can not only affect our own consciousness, but also the human consciousness overall. So the big question here is, what thoughts do you think about yourself and your environment? Do you have loving thoughts about yourself and others? Maybe negative, or perhaps it's both. When I look at this experiment, the question clearly comes to mind about how this affects my own body when I engage in negative thought patterns. So let's now take a look at the experiment that we conducted, and feel free to conduct your own experiment to see if thoughts, words, sounds, and intentions can in fact change water structure, and in turn potentially change the structure of our very existence. So boil up the rice, prepare the jars, label the lids, add the rice to the jars, and talk to the rice daily. You might like to project thoughts, specifically in regards to what the label states, for at least 2 weeks, and monitor. So the results speak for themselves, and I'll show you. Here we have love, mostly still white. There's some darkness, some little bits of mold forming, but all in all, not too bad in comparison to hate. This has much more darkness, lots more mold forming, dark coloration, as well as different colors. So I probably wouldn't eat this one. And then we have ignore, which was not given any attention at all. And there's lots of mold forming, but not just that dark color. It's also a yellow, brown kind of fungi forming. Given these results, what thoughts will you choose today? What words will you use? What sounds will you surround yourself around?